Hey, what's up guys? PileDownReviews here, and it's been a while since I made a video last, a few years actually, and if you can't tell, I've gone off to college, and for me, college and YouTube just didn't mix. I tried it, and it's just really hard. It's been something that I've thought about a lot. I still talk about it a ton. I mean, I'm sure my friends are annoyed with how much I still talk about it, and it's senior year for me right now, so I have a bit more time on my hands, so I'm hoping to start back up and do what I like to do and make videos and reviews for you guys and check out some cool products. Surprisingly, I still get a few requests every year from companies asking for me to review their products. One such company is Veenax, and today we're going to be taking a look at a product that I'm pretty excited about. I was excited to get my hands on it, and it's the Veenax Pogo earbuds. And these are Bluetooth earbuds. Now, if you've noticed, Bluetooth earbuds have started to make a big emergence. You see them in the gym, you see people running with them, and in the past you didn't see that as much, even though Bluetooth's been around for a while, and I think it was because a few years ago the technology was such that it couldn't transmit such great sound quality, but that's changed. Now there's Bluetooth 4.0, 5.0, so I was anxious to see how the technology's changed. Now before we go into the product, a little bit more about Veenax. Veenax has been around for about a year now. And according to their website, it was founded by product developers for Bose, Sennheiser, JBL. They seem to specialize in budget Bluetooth equipment such as headphones, speakers, and earbuds, usually around under $50, and sold exclusively through Amazon. One thing that I did find interesting on their website was there was actually a button that you could report counterfeits. So when I saw that, I was like, man, these things must be so good that in a few years we're going to start seeing Veenax counterfeits popping up all over the market. All that aside, Veenax Pogos are currently selling for around $25 on Amazon. That seemed really affordable to me considering Bluetooth earbuds just a few years ago were over $50. But when I took a look online, it seemed like there were a good amount of Bluetooth earbuds in that price range. So I wanted to see what some of the features were of these earbuds that got them such good reviews on Amazon and helped set them apart. So the first thing we'll do is take a look at the box. The box is pretty nice. It's got a nice matte finish to it. Pretty small. We'll open it up and find a case as well as an instruction manual. The manual is pretty straightforward. It's got more about the product. It's got how to use all the different features of the earbud. You'll see that there are a lot of different commands that the earbuds understand, such as transferring calls, hanging up, calling the last person that's on your call history. You can also, turn the earbuds on, of course, skip songs, and other general info on the earbuds. Now, I'm not sure what happened here on the manual, but it seems like they either outsourced the manual to like China, or they just got really lazy with it, because there's a ton of different typos on here, like snug is spelled sung, so I'm not sure what happened there. There's also a list of specs on here. The earbuds do use 4.1 Bluetooth version. There's supposedly an 8-hour talk and music playback time, as well as a 180-hour standby time when the earbuds are on. One of the nice things about Bluetooth 4.1 is that you can connect it to 2 devices. So you can connect it to like 2 phones, and then you can switch between calls or music on either of the phones. So I thought that was kind of neat. The earbuds also have a chip in them that cancels noise when you're on a call. So if there's like a lot of wind, it'll hopefully cancel that. Another neat functionality that the earbuds have is if you have an iOS device, you can display the battery of the earbuds on your iOS phone or laptop. The product doesn't come with a warranty, but the manual does say if you do have any problems with our items or have any suggestions, feel free to contact us and we'll handle the issues immediately, for what that's worth. Onto the earbuds themselves, really nice build quality. The drivers are housed in a hard plastic shell. It kind of has a matte finish to it, and there's like a hard plastic holding on to the wingtips. And the wingtip design just basically helps it stay in your ear better. This piece kind of just pushes on your ear to just hold it into place so it doesn't fall out. Using that really worked for me. And then there's also a left and right. There's also a magnet design, so when it's around your neck, it can just kind of rest and stay together. The wire is really durable. It has like kind of a reinforced housing I can't foresee it really breaking, and the earbud's only playing out of one ear. There's nothing worse than that. Also, the inline mic has a little microphone right here, and then you can also turn it on. It's really simple, and it'll say welcome, and then you can start the pairing process, and the LED light gives you directions. You can also charge the earbud with the micro USB cable right here, and then also the commands are performed with these buttons. One kind of quirky thing, kind of similar to the instruction manual, is when you hang up on a call, it says call is hang up. So just that improper grammar again is kind of funny. They might have outsourced that to China too. In terms of my overall impression of the Veenax Pogos, I used these earbuds for about 2 weeks. I did everything from running with them to lifting to just wearing them around campus. They did a good job of staying in my ears. Actually, once I figured out how the wingtip design worked, they worked really great. They were really durable. I don't think that there's any part on here that's really going to break off. So in terms of call quality, I actually called my grandparents during a run. It was slightly windy that day, and my grandparents, can be a little hard of hearing, but they actually had no issue hearing me, even while I was talking during my run. And actually, the noise canceling chip seemed to do a really good job of canceling out the wind and shaking noise. If anything, when it got really windy, my grandparents said they could hear a little bit of static or rustling, but overall they could still hear me during the conversation, and I could hear them just fine. These earbuds are also packed with a lot of different commands that you can use, such as skipping songs or transferring calls. It can be pretty tricky to learn them all, but they seem to work pretty well. It also took about 2 hours to charge up the earbuds. I did get the 8 hours of music playback time that the manual said that you would get. And in my 2 weeks of using them, I didn't have any issues with the Bluetooth disconnecting from my phone. So in terms of sound quality, I've listened to a lot of earbuds in this price range. And I would say the sound quality is pretty competitive for around $20. Again, you're not going to get audiophile quality just because of the Bluetooth nature of these earbuds. You do lose a little bit of sound quality over the air, but there's really good sound separation. The mid-range came out clear, and the treble came out pretty crisp. They're definitely bass-heavy earbuds, maybe even to the point where the bass didn't come out as tight as I expected, but I think that's pretty normal for Bluetooth earbuds at this price point. Overall, I really enjoyed using these earbuds. I think it's amazing that just a few years ago, these same earbuds would have been, $100, $150. They're packed with features. They didn't fall out of my ears. They were lightweight. They were durable. They had pretty good sound quality. So if you're looking to cut the wire and maybe want to hop on this Bluetooth earbud bandwagon and are looking for something in a lower price range, I think that the Veenax Pogos are your solution. That concludes my video. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe, like this video, comment if you have any questions, and God willing, senior year won't be too challenging, so I'll hopefully be able to make some more video reviews soon, so stay tuned.